excited to see what the rest of the campaigns are like, and when they get the multiplayer working, I'm very excited to do that as well. There's nothing like crushing a fellow nerd in a real-time strategy game. I'm not playing games and demos, Twitch. God damn it. Oh, am I the only one streaming this game right now? What?
Maybe.
No, there's 2 viewers for Spellforce 3. No viewers for Spellforce 3 Reforced. Wow. And no streamers. I have the entire market right now. Oh, that's unfortunate. I have this one person from like Taiwan or some shit that comes by pretty regularly. It's either Taiwan or Japan or Hong Kong or something around there. I think it might have been Hong Kong, and I think at one point like 11% of my viewers were from Hong Kong, and I was like, what the hell? I was very popular. Well, we have to... We gotta build a boat and sail to an unknown island.
Off the faraway lands.
Yep. Good thing I just got practice sailing boats. There's a small chance I won't crash this one. Where am I going? Can I? Not here, I can't. I think the only place I can go is here. You know what? I think I should close that window.
Oh, yeah?
I'm just starting to get a bit chilly in here. It is 52 degrees outside. Alright, we'll close the storm window. And we'll half close the real window. That's a good compromise. Oh, I fell asleep earlier for like a half hour and I woke up and it was hotter than hell in here. It was miserable. I don't know what it is about this room, but it gets way hotter than like the rest of the house.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since my grandpa's surgery, he's a little bitch about the cold, so it gets warm. He's done a couple of strange things. So we had some leftover like fried chicken from the grocery store, right? Like, you know, breaded deep fried chicken. Whole point of it is to have a nice crispy breading. And he wanted to warm it up in the oven, right? You know what he did?
What do you do?
He put it in a pan, which obviously you should put it in a pan and throw it in the oven and heat it up, right? And then he thought it was a good idea to put a half-inch of water in there so it, quote, doesn't dry out. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, I get his logic. His execution was poor, though.
One, that doesn't actually keep your food moist, and two, half soaking deep fried chicken is like the most disgusting thing I can think of.
I mean, what he could have done is like taken a little bit of butter and kind of spread it across the top just a little bit, so that way it would soak inside and help keep the meat moist.
Oh, that would have been
like
okay.
I said, I get his logic, but his execution was poor.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this? The top half of the chicken was fine, but the bottom half was, ugh. Gross.
Huh? Help you or something?
I want to cross over there. How much will that cost?
25 gold. And no haggling.
That island in the lake.
Yeah.
It might be the distance, but
That's because after your father's death,
Yeah,
a lot of the
like I said, yeah, that's what I would have done. Just taken a little bit of butter, kind of spread it across the top as best I could without scraping off, like the breading.
Mm-hmm.
That way, as it warmed up, it would kind of soak in there, keep the chicken moist. But that's fine. So he just fucking made the chicken all soggy and shit.
Yeah. Like, the top half was still delicious, but the bottom half was, you just had to scrape that shit off and throw it away. Like, you don't even have to do anything, just throw it in the oven. Like, the whole point of deep frying is just so it has this nice, dry, crispy exterior to protect your delicious chicken on the inside. It already had protection. And it's not like it was frozen or anything and had to cook for a long time. It was just, all you gotta do is bring it up to room temp and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I was,
Wouldn't even have to, actually preheat the oven, just turn it to warm, and it'll, just let it sit there for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And there's people down the hall.
That's hilarious.
I suppose you could call me the head of the guild. I sensed someone was coming, and that someone had an intriguing aura.
It's really hilarious.
No. Well, I have studied Isamo Zahara's magic quite extensively, especially since the end of the Mage Wars. He was a remarkable man. Well, hard to say. You can simply
He also just doesn't like food anymore. Like we had asparagus and hot dogs. He's like, these hot dogs are too greasy. And then I grilled steaks yesterday, and he's like, the meat tastes funny. Did you do something different? No, I didn't. It's the same way I've cooked your steaks for the past several years. You loved them.
Love my steaks, damn it.
No.
actually, we're here for a reason. We're investigating the Bloodburn. Is there anything you or your guild knows about it?
I mean, steak and Alfredo are my favorite foods.
No, we do not know more about it than most outfits.
There was this restaurant we used to go to that had steak Alfredo that was pretty delicious.
Well, you're right about that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sarlin said,
Good chunks of steak on a big bed of Alfredo. Oh,
"You seem to know
the garlic bread was pretty tasty.
aware of it."
I'll tell you, but we should find somewhere to sit. It's a long story.
That restaurant really went to shit, though. They had all-you-could-eat fish fries, too, that were really good. But then the quality just went down, and then the prices just kept going up.
Unless they come from a Dreamweaver, so I'm uncertain. There is no
And then my grandpa went there for breakfast a couple times, and for a glass of orange juice, it was over $4. That's insane. You can get a whole gallon of orange juice for that.
It is a theory, but yes. Rogue telepathy, so to speak.
I see. I would like to come with you. What? I was clear, was I not? I would like to come with
And for just like a regular, glass soda, it was like $3.50. It's insane.
I have a wide knowledge of the magic and the Shapers, and had a strong interest in finding a cure for the blood.
And then I think the fish fries went up to $17. It's ridiculous.
Well,
Hey, viewers are coming in.
just know
Awesome.
it will be dangerous.
I can defend myself quite well.
Well, as they should, as the exclusive Spellforce 3 Reforced streamer right now. How could they not?
As long as it doesn't take too much time.
Have no competition.
Simple. I have always been fascinated by the notion of sentience. Drake's consciousness? What is it that distinguishes us as humans from a wolf who is slave to his instincts? Quite recently, a group of refugees who arrived in Everlight told me of a bizarre sight. They said that a stone golem took over the abandoned mine near the gates and has grown so...
Oh, hey, Magic Blog. How are you doing today?
And even befriended one of them. It all seems highly unlikely, but I want to investigate it.
Also, where are you from again?
What do you need my help with?
Well, this is all an exciting scholarly prospect, but a golem is still a golem. So if the monster goes feral, I will require assistance. I can defend myself. I will get prepared and meet you at the mine. You know where?
Tell me.
Up north, at the top of the Iskander Mountain. I will...
Fair enough. I'll see you there. Yes.
Just give it a word.
I don't really want to go traipsing off for this guy in your stupid mine. I want a boat to go to an island. I'm doing pretty well tonight. I am still having a blast with this game. What are these guys doing? What are you guys doing up here? How do we get not up here? Uh-oh. Seem to have a bit of a problem. Oh. Is this it? This looks like a portally thing. Okay, good. I want to talk to this guy who rudely won't sit still.
You have a strange aura.
I'm looking for someone. An archaeologist named Albertus Watford.
Watford? That man obsessed with his island?
Yes. What do you know about him?
I thought you said you're from like Hong Kong or someplace like that.
He showed up here
Somewhere in like Eastern Asia, right?
for his bizarre excavation. All the nobles who usually fund these kinds of things had rejected him. However, he didn't have any proof backing up his claims, other than him claiming to be of Hibernian ancestry, just like Queen Aywit. So we had to send him away as well, which didn't stop him from digging.
If you and the nobles denied him the means to do an excavation, how did he dig?
That's where it gets tragic. He spent his entire heritage.
To no avail.
Not entirely. He found what resembled a portal, but it was just dead. Now he... Why do you ask me?
I do still remember. Glad I was right.
Because we're looking for that island.
Oh? Well, then you should probably talk to Watley himself. I have to continue my work now. Safe travels, friends.
Can you believe I've been an affiliate for a year?
Yeah.
I know. It's crazy. I feel like Twitch should just give me a bunch of money. Oh, hey, Artifice. Yeah, the game's been pretty fantastic. Are you playing on console? Are you a newbie like us? Oh, hey, Moonwalking Angel. Welcome back.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off, man. You have a good night.
Alright, have a good night, Strange.
Yep.
Yeah, everything but the multiplayer works great. Both times I've tried to do the multiplayer, it is like broken the game and kicked me out of PlayStation Network for a little bit and been pretty wonky. But they already know what the issues are and they're working on them, so it'll be all fixed.
Well then, off to the Mud District. Let's hope Watley's still there.
And still alive.
Alright, give me 1 second to leave this party so no surprise visitors can crash. Okay.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Oh. I do need this gentleman to ferry me back across the water. Okay, why do all your names have to be purple? Yeah, like I said, I know they're gonna fix it right away.
Help you with something?
I want to cross the...
Sure.
Up here, I think.
What's next?
What are these even doing here, like in the middle of the city?
Here we go.
I just need to go up here and talk to one of these guys. Yeah, the multiplayer is going to be awesome. Like, that's... No matter how good the campaigns and stuff are, multiplayer is the real meat of any strategy game, right? But I have a long way to go in this campaign and haven't even touched the DLC campaigns.
Uh-huh.
Danger up ahead.
I haven't even like done any skirmish modes against the AI yet or anything. Can we talk to this guy, please?
Excuse me, sir.
What is this jackass doing?
What?
I see. Thanks.
Where are you going?
We need to protect him, and you're the only one who can, please. This is my baby boy we are talking about. Just...
Excuse me, madam. I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for a man named Ilbertus Watley. He's supposed to live here.
Watley.
Do you know if it's cross-platform between PlayStation and Xbox?
Ah, he lives here. Does nothing but beg for coins at the marketplace all day long.
Long story.
You're doing it for the money.
That's not...
Oof, that's pretty shit. Well, I'm doing my best to get people interested in it.
Sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Nakamura said it wasn't. Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Who am I even looking for?
Kind sir, please, all Father will reward you for your generosity. A coin, kind sir.
Are you certain?
Yes, I am. Who are you? How do you know my name?
We're here because of the island in the Black Sea.
That accursed island. Tiara's breath. In here I thought I was done with it for good. Let's not talk about it.
Well, we know for a fact that it
But yeah, I've been loving this, and I've been having a lot of fun streaming it.
And we've been told that you tried to excavate an old Hibernian portal that could...
But the portal is...
Yes, it does. But
there's so much dialogue in this campaign. I feel bad for skipping most of it, but there's just so much.
Be that as it may, we need to find a way to get to that island, and building a ship isn't an option. Can you show us that portal?
Haven't you listened?
We need to try.
I can, but only under one condition. You need to pay me. Now, believe me, I wouldn't ask this if I had a choice.
Take 60.
Oh, that's very generous of you. Thank you. Meet me at the excavation site, will you? I need to take care of something first.
Okay.
Yeah, the dialogue is really good. If I wasn't streaming it, I'd probably listen to all of it, but
Get ready.
second playthrough, I'll take my time.
And then fail. That must...
Awesome. I thought I don't really want to talk to these people. Yeah, I am really impressed with the voice acting and everything in the game. It's all been really well done. Which I don't know why it's not more popular. How are these guys stuck?
My mind.
All right, here goes nothing. Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Stuck on. We just need to go out here.
Could you spare a moment?
Oh, thank you for the follow. Alright, sounds good. Thanks again. Have a good a day or a night, depending on where you are.
Whatever's necessary.
Danger up ahead.
See ya.
They will fall. More fighting. Does this never end?
Alright, let's
More cutthroats. Take them down.
see what we can do.
All right.
I thought we were gonna get a boat and like sail to this mystery island. Not really sure what we're doing here.
Dearest Brad, you really killed them all.
Doesn't matter. So this is the portal.
Yes.
It definitely looks Hibernian. Did you reconstruct it?
No, it was still intact when we found it. Which is more than strange, but that's also where the mystery ended. We couldn't activate it, even with the portal stone.
How did you find it in the first place? And what makes you believe it's connected to the island?
Hibernian stone tablets. You see, similar to the Shapers, the Hibernians have developed a magic that allowed them to travel great distances within a short amount of
teleportation.
Yes, but much safer and also available to the common folk.
I see.
Another long story, for which I assume you don't have the time.
What's a portal stone?
Yes, but as I said, it didn't help.
Where is that stone now?
You're really stubborn, aren't you?
Why?
Because it was useless. It was useless. Like all of this sodding, pointless horseshit I ruined my life for.
Oh.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have gotten it.
Where did you throw it away? Do you...
Yes. I remember. You'll try to find it, won't you? I can see it.
Let me be the judge of that.
If you insist. It's not as if I'm missing anything in that sodding city.
Okay, well...
Fine. I'll keep you shielded.
I guess we can stop and talk to this old man at the western gate here. Six viewers. How are you guys all doing tonight? Or today?
Got it. Tell me, Tahar, what makes you think we can get that portal to work if he couldn't?
Honest answer?
No, don't talk to each other. Talk
Wait,
to this
you
guy.
there. Yes, you. Could you spare a moment?
Me?
Yes. You're military, aren't you? You must be. I can tell by the way you're walking.
I am, yeah. Why do you ask?
Well, I don't know how to say this, but I could really use your help. Now, she was always a stubborn child, but it's been over a day now, and that doesn't seem like her at all. I'd go look for myself, but as you can see, my legs don't work like they should anymore.
What happened to your legs?
I'd prefer not to talk about it. It's a painful memory, as you can imagine.
What do you people do?
Isn't it obvious? Waiting for admission.
You're refugees.
Yes, Howard folk, to be precise. But then again, I get why they're doing this. I really do. Everlight has only so much bread and shelter to spare for strangers with no more belongings. But Rosa gone, that's an entirely different story.
Alright, we'll find her.
Alright, I'll go see if I can find...
Yes, to clean out my wrappings. She's around 5 feet tall.
Yep.
Has long,
summer vacation here is
birthmark on
close to
the
3 months.
Thank you, sir. You have no idea how much that means to me. Just find her, please.
It varies a little bit, but yeah, about 3 months.
You read my mind.
No.
Here we go.
There. I think that's the
this.
shack Watley was talking about.
I don't want this.
Let's
I want
see.
this.
Look at that. Could this be the stone?
Show me. Yeah, that might be it. Though, that's interesting.
This stone, it's ornamented with Hibernian runes, but it looks a lot like our Shaper rune.
Interesting. Well, let's get back to Watley.
What is interesting? And then we can stop by here.
They will fall.
I'm sure this is guarded by a bunch of ne'er-do-wells. Wow, a whole bunch of people are coming out tonight. Why am I going to travel on such a long vacation? Nowhere. I don't have any plans really. I'm going to try to work on my Twitch channel a whole bunch, but other than that, I don't have very big plans for the summer.
Highwaymen. So close to Everlight, though. That's strange.
Yeah.
You read my mind.
More fighting. Does this never end?
There are many, many places I would love to visit, though, but none of them are on the schedule.
The bandits must have kidnapped her.
And not just that. Let's
Shit.
go back to the old man. He'll want to know.
Unfortunate. He's not going to be happy. I would love to go to Europe and visit all the historical sites. I'd like to go to Florence and visit Brunelleschi's dome and the giant cathedral. I'd like to visit Viking ruins in Iceland.
Did you find her?
I did. But it seems that she got kidnapped by a group of highwaymen.
What? What are you saying?
Rosa is dead. I'm sorry.
No. No. This isn't possible. Not like this. She can't be. You must have found someone else. I will go look for her myself once the legs have recovered.
Look, sir, she had the birthmark. It was your daughter.
It wasn't. Now, please go. I need to rest. And then I need to prepare. Yes, I have to.
New York would be okay. I've been to New York. I haven't actually seen very much of it. We mostly just drove through it. But there's nothing in there that's all too exciting for me.
Safest in Nortender. Maybe they just didn't know things are different here.
I'll keep you shielded.
Watley? We found...
By the... What? How is that possible?
The portal. I think it reacted to me.
But... this doesn't make sense. No, this is... I need to see.
Wait.
Too late. We need to follow him.
Great, but you go first.
Oh. Do you want to play orcs again? Play elves? Could play humans? No, let's... I don't know. What should we play, Magic Blog? Humans, elves, or orcs? I'll let you guys decide. Elf? Okay. Elf it is. Oops. Definitely need this lady.
Though some cartographers may claim otherwise, the maps of Io are still...
Welcome to the stream, Insanely.
The Black Sea in particular has always invited explorers and adventurers to fantasize.
I don't usually care for elves and
many ships
like
have fallen victim to
anything, but these elves are really cool.
Number of expeditions to diminish.
I really like that they can have more of a defensive focus and that they can make an infinite amount of wood. So far, I cannot recommend it enough. I'm playing on PlayStation, but I assume it's just as good on Xbox. The controls are really nice, and there's so many really good quality of life features in the game that make it like way less tedious to play than StarCraft or Age of Empires and stuff like that.
Tiara's breath. It worked.
Felt just like using a godstone.
Only that this seems to have been a one-way road. The portal is closed.
What?
I don't know. It seems empty. Question is, where's Watley? And is it just my imagination, or is the sun a bit lower than when we stepped through?
That's very possible. Time tends to get distorted for the user when using teleportation magic.
Agreed. Let's follow the path. He can't have gone far.
Danger up ahead.
CRPG? Like what?
Let's burn them.
Hard to believe we're suddenly thousands of miles from Everlight. But there is something unique to this island, isn't there?
Yeah. There's hardly any magical signatures around us. Whoever lived or lives here, they haven't been in contact with our world yet. Here we go.
Well, hopefully you get to see the strategy part pretty soon here. I don't know how long this RPG interlude will be. Oh. These things are unpleasant.
All right. Fine.
Okay.
Whatever's necessary.
Oh.
Let me see.
Hey, Watley.
Bugger and blast it. Who were these creatures? And what took you so...
We entered the portal just after you. The teleportation caused a distortion in time.
Oh, of course. The writings mentioned that.
Who's our friend?
I don't know.
Tunde. I do.
Fine.
So am I. How can you know our language?
Because we are both Kalal. You come from the Forsaken Land, which our people left behind hundreds of generations ago.
Nice.
Though your way of speaking is strange, be that as it may.
If you enjoy it half as much as I do, you'll still be really glad you bought it.
I will take you to our Yaris. She has predicted the arrival of outsiders, and it seems that her readings have become true. You will free us from...
All right.
Wait, Yaris? Tunde?
Not directly. But again, our Yaris is better fit to explain that. Now please follow me.
Get ready.
The campaigns do have a lot of RPG elements. You have a lot of levels where you're just controlling your couple of heroes doing stuff.
They almost did. These people saved me.
You gear them up, you pick abilities for them, you put them all on your bar to cast while you're in combat and stuff.
Yes? Keep you shielded.
I prefer the real-time strategy aspects, but I like that it has a good mix of both. At least in the campaign.
If you insist.
They are from the Forsaken Land, Yakul. Just
by the name of the sun. Outsiders. Are they... I mean, do they speak our tongue?
We do. And I bet we have as many questions as you have.
I see. Gallus Danwaji, outsider. Thank you.
I promised to take them to the Yaris. Can you let us...
I believe so. It was an honor, outsider.
Oh, yeah, I feel you.
Did he just say star readings?
I love, one of the things that really impressed me with the game is the verticality. Like, all the way down here from the beach, up on these ledges, and then up high around the cliffs for the village.
Just as you predicted. And they saved me from the snake spawn.
Then you already have my gratitude, stranger. Mekil, you may leave.
Of course.
Well then, I'm Ashar, holy Yaris of the Ulias tribe. What's your name?
I assume Yaris means leader.
Not precisely, but yes. I am the leader of this
What do you
village.
do with Bio?
So tell me, who am I talking to?
I'm Tahar. That man, he said you foresaw our coming.
I read the stars, yes. They told me that soon a stranger would come. One seeking for something to end a curse put upon...
The Bloodbook.
Don't tell me. Our tribe has left the Forsaken Land for a reason, and whatever is happening there, it does not concern us. All that matters is that the stars sent you to save us from Shar, and that we, should you succeed...
All right, what do you need help with? Your Medusa problem, I assume, and this...
Yes, but it's a... Where should I start? I have two sons, Dul and Shar. According to the Hyberian traditions, it was set that Dul would succeed me as the next Yaris, as you can imagine.
I think I can see where this is going.
It's not that simple. You see, their father died when they were both very young, and that shaped their personalities in very different ways. Shar was frail, sensitive, and emotional. He was always sick.
Oh, yikes.
Horrible nightmares, and often
That
talked
sounds very
about these
stressful.
voices he heard.
I used to want to go into investigation, law enforcement kind of stuff, but I never followed through with it.
And Dul, your firstborn.
He was the exact opposite. He was
But yeah, I can definitely understand why you want an escape.
People, but hardly ever showed emotion. It was almost as if he was destined to succeed me.
How did your husband die?
His heart just stopped beating. A rare disease that had run in his family's blood for generations.
My condolences. What was their relationship?
Well, Dul was very distant towards Shar, and Shar hated Dul with a passion. The day things got truly complicated was when Shar
Let's cut to the chase.
Well, it all happened a month ago. One night, Shar and Dul were gone. The next morrow, our village...
We don't have much time.
Just as the lore told us. You outsiders are always in a hurry. Fine then. Shar is a magical prodigy and has abducted Dul and enslaved some of the villagers. He also summoned the snake spawn by means of an ancient ritual that was meant to protect us from invaders. What he wants to do is to invoke the Trial of Brothers, a Hibernian tradition where two noble brothers fight each other for the right of succession. Shar has always been peculiar and moody, but this? I never saw it coming. You see where this is going. You need to bring him to reason.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't take on his entire army by myself.
I know that. So the first step should be to free at least some of our people he has taken prisoner. After that is done, we can discuss further steps.
Well, hey, that's a pretty nice perk.
How am I supposed to make him see
If only I knew. Talk to him, convince. But as I said, first of all, our people need to be... I'll be here if you need anything. Now good luck, Tahar. And for what it's worth, sorry for burdening you with this.
Okay, well, we need to get up here, I assume. And then we can... start building our bases, maybe?
So fond of this place.
Mayhow's hammer.
Hey, now that's a very nice perk.
It's fascinating. Blasted armor.
You read my
Let's
mind.
clear this out while we're here.
Here we go.
Get ready. More fighting. Does this never end?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Yeah, that's very good. More than I will ever make.
Let's burn them.
All right, here goes nothing.
No, it's fine. I like talking to viewers. That's what makes streaming fun. If I was just here by myself, what would be the point? Can you... Okay, I can heal both of them. Okay.
All right. I'll keep you shielded.
Are the Medusae attracted to that thing? What is that?
I think I'm about 10 hours into the campaign.
Just give the word.
I think it's estimated the first campaign will take you about 30 hours, and then the other two are like 20 hours each.
Who are you?
Your Yara sent us. Are you okay? Can you walk?
Yes, I think so.
Yes, they're awaiting you.
Go? After all this cursed brat did to us?
What do you suggest? I don't know about you.
Well then go. I'll join the outsider. You do need help, don't you?
It can't hurt.
Then I'm with you.
Me too. I want to be there when that cursed child gets...
I hope you know what you're doing, Ruslan. I really hope you do.
Just go. We'll be back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever's necessary.
In addition to the campaigns, there's journey mode, which is like... It's basically like extra campaigns that you do with like custom heroes. So I imagine they're more like freeform. I think they might even partially be like randomly generated. I'm not 100% sure how journey mode works. And then there's also... Oh, I really don't want to take that portal, actually. And then there's also versus, or is it versus mode, where you're playing as just your heroes with other people, like defending waves of enemies, or like some kind of, I don't really know what that mode is either, but it's just your heroes. I know that much at least. And then the real meat of the game is skirmish modes against either AI or human opponents. And there's ranked and unranked matchmaking and all that. And then also all of the campaigns you can co-op with up to 3 players. So that's pretty sweet. Not very many strategy games have co-op in them.
Yes.
Unless you count, like, you know, just the skirmish modes. Yep. Now, it's not working right now on console.
Now, would you look at that?
But they know what the problem is and they're fixing it. But yeah, all 3 of the campaigns you can co-op with up to 3 players.
Tondai, outsider. What do you need?
Thank you for the follow as well.
I found and rescued your people.
Yes, I know. Thank you, Tahar. You have no idea how much that means to me. But be that as it may, at least now we are able to defend our village again. You should go talk to our shaman now. He will be able to both assist you with your passage back to the mainland. I'll be here if you need anything else.
I'll be off. Thanks for your time.
We should get moving.
Okay, where am I going? Alright, right here.
Are you the shaman? The Yaras sent me.
Ah, yes, that's me. Tondai, friend. She told me you'd come. You're looking for a way back to the Forsaken Land, aren't you?
A way back to Northander, yes.
Good. First of all, I can't thank you enough for what you did. Those people, my friends, they might be dead if the stars hadn't sent you.
Praise the stars. But how do we get back to the mainland?
Of course, let's make it brief. It is possible to reactivate the portal.
Why?
Well, for starters, Shar's snake spawn is all over the island, probably also near the portal. We need to free it from them first, which would most likely provoke... And finally, to activate it, we need a...
Like this one? This is the one we used...
Show me. Yes, that's a portal stone, but you used up all its energy, so it's useless now. We need a new one.
How do we repair it? I'm not an expert on portals.
Which is why I'm here. I already talked to the Holy Yaras about it, and we will give you a handful of able men. Once they've found enough, just send them to the portal and I'll instruct them.
How do we repair it?
Once they've...
I see.
Well, this is the most complicated part of the story. Though it's theoretically possible.
Hibernian...
Crystal shards. It's the raw material runes are made of. If we're lucky, we might...
All right.
This is where the channeling...
Channeling alt?
Yes. Briefly put, it transforms energy. Transmute. It's also what I use to maintain those barriers I've conjured around the village. Once the altar runs out of material to transmute, the barriers vanish. Which is why we need to be vigilant that this doesn't happen.
Sounds an awful lot like Shaper technology.
So the Hibernians used it too. Seems that a lot more of their culture was based on Shaper knowledge than we thought.
Well, it's as I said. The Shaper culture...
I assume by Shapers you...
All right.
Yes. Good luck. I will be
awesome.
here and
now we get to start the strategy part. Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. But yeah, I agree. I don't watch very much Twitch.
Just give the word.
A lot of people are... I don't know if too energetic is the right word, but they're too hypey for me. Right, like I just want calm, relaxed, good information. Some funny jokes here and there are okay. But we will need this stone. That's already all of our workers, basically. Yeah, too animated.
What's next?
Yes?
But, I've been streaming for a long time. And,
our capital is under attack.
Oops. What do you mean it's under attack? Of course there's a bunch of junk on the beach, too.
Our workers are under attack.
We don't have the resources to spare for this just yet.
We're being attacked.
What is...
Come on. Don't die on us now.
Oh, one of our heroes already fell over?
Come on.
What is this? The bears in this game. This isn't a, oh, this isn't a bear.
Get ready.
No, don't die on me.
Okay.
We need Our capital is under attack.
Come on. Don't die on us.
Yeah, I need to get a hot tub.
Huh?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
All right. More fighting.
But I don't have the proper figure for a bubble bath stream.
Here we go.
And I don't know that we actually need the stone cutter. I probably could have gotten away with two woodcutters. But we need some food.
I guess we can't take a little break here, Tahar? Take off our boots and lay down in the sun a little?
Do you really think now is the time for this?
All right.
Yes, I do.
Sorry for trying to enjoy life a little. All right.
Can get this out of the way. This is actually pretty representative of what the early game in a skirmish mode looks like. You got to clear out creeps to expand your bases.
This would be a masterpiece.
I'm not sure what other real-time strategy games you're familiar with, but in like StarCraft, for example, where you have to build supply depots for supply, or, you know, supply depots or equivalent pylons or overlords or whatever. But in this game, if you see on the bottom right, like right where it says L2 and there's the little person symbol, 0 out of 20, I could increase my population limit just by expanding into all of these bases. So I like that expanding is both economic and military.
Our workers are under attack.
Where? What? How? Oh. Well, this is awkward.
Our workers are under attack.
Oh man, that would be embarrassing. What's that? Get out of here. What the hell? Go this way. I don't care about these two Medusa. This is a really big counterattack for this early. Like, what the hell did I do to deserve this? I'm not a fan.
Please.
Our workers are under attack.
Danger up ahead. Come on. Don't die on us now.
Let's burn them.
They killed one of our heroes.
Oh my god.
Come on. Don't die on us now.
This is kinda rough, actually.
Our workers are under attack.
Okay, we don't wanna upgrade that yet.
Our workers are under attack.
Yes, I know. There's nothing I can do about it.
Our workers are under attack.
That's a very large counterattack for how early that came. Seems a bit unjust, if I do say so. Well, we're elves. Oh, one really cool thing about this game as well is that depending on what faction you're playing, you're actually going to need to prioritize different resources. So elves, for example, need a lot of wood, and not so much other stuff.
They will fall.
Yeah, I guess we go down here.
We will be swift.
I don't think I really need the stone cutters, but yeah, guess we'll take the gold. What are we actually down here for? Oh, the portal.
Alright then.
Can repair the portal over time. Resources.
You read my mind. Whatever's necessary.
Oh my god. Okay. I would very much like a tower here.
Huh? Here we go.
I can tell this is going to be one of those missions where it's just constant attacks.
Alright, here goes nothing. Our workers are under attack. Fair enough. Let's do this.
And you can also, like, if you see my wood on the bottom right is negative, you can build things before you have the resources for them.
Danger up ahead.
Which is really, really handy.
Fine.
What is this? Cool.
Yes?
Our workers are under attack.
This is absurd.
Our workers are under attack.
Yeah.
Whatever's necessary.
We should get moving.
Okay. We don't even have a production building for units yet. Okay, well. The watchtower's just about done. That'll help us defend. We need to repair a capital. If that dies, we're all dead. Get this waypointed here. We have extra food. Let's build some guardians. We need the troops. Not the best troops, but they're troops. And one cool thing about the guardians, they're your early elven unit. You can switch them to be archers or swordsmen. They're better in melee, but they're serviceable archers if you need them. We have one free worker here. We need a grove. And then we'll take one guy out of stone. Stick that in the grove.
We're being attacked.
So, what's the plan?
Technology 2, blueprint, protectors.
We need to gather more wood, Squire.
Yeah.
Yes?
For the fire wielders!
Understood.
Okay. We want to get our neighboring sector up here. Up here.
We're being attacked.
Really?
Does this never end?
No, it does not. Well, I just killed a whole wave of snakes down here. Why? Are there more already? This is getting absurd.
Yes.
Sarah's Jabdul. The barrier is gone. To arms, everyone!
Here we go.
What do you mean? Oh.
All right, here goes nothing.
Really?
Danger up ahead.
Whatever's necessary.
Oh. Shit. Is that what this is for?
Our workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack.
I'll keep you shielded.
This is ridiculous.
Come on, don't die on us now.
They gave you no time to get your economy up and running before you just start getting wrecked.
Our workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack.
All right, here goes nothing.
Our workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack.
And these, I don't know, this mission is pretty awkward right now. And we have to keep paying for their barrier? It's weird.
Our workers are under attack.
I didn't know we had to do that. So there's a lot of weird mechanics, this mission.
What do you want? Yes.
Okay. Not you. Follow this guy.
Give the word.
Yeah, let's make you archers. You can use more archers.
What's next?
No, I think we're ready
Expansion is
to
the key to
actually
victory.
expand. Need more resources.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
This sector has 3 extra workers.
Our
Let's
workers are under
build
attack.
Honestly, let's just build a farm. We can't up there. What about over here?
Our capital is under attack.
Somewhere over here? Can we build a farm anywhere in this? weird sector. Hello, Dasa Warsaw. Welcome to the stream. No, this is not PvP. This is the Burning Blood campaign.
Just give the word.
Fine.
I'm about 10, maybe 11 hours in. I don't know how many missions. Why? This one is really kind of annoying.
Yes. We're being attacked.
Of course, this one's under attack too. Gonna have to clear out this bunch of nonsense over here. Yeah, no problem. I wasn't expecting to have people come out for the middle of the night stream, but it's been fun so far.
Huh?
The multiplayer is actually not actually working right now.
That's the way.
On a console at the moment, but they're working on it.
Our workers are under attack.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
This seems to be a recurring theme for me, at least, in the campaign missions. I don't know if I just expand too early, but I get like overwhelmed really early and take a while to stabilize, and then after that it's just easy. That might be how it's designed, or it might be the way I play. I don't really know. We need a woodcutter up there. We need a hunting cabin.
What do we need?
Get ready.
Earthquake that shit. Good.
Danger up ahead.
We do not need more stone, so we're not going to build that.
Blasted armor.
Another grove would be nice. Where did we get iron? What? Oh, we must have picked it up. Okay, so this sector has iron. That's going to be important.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Yeah. Well, get gathering.
Yes.
Fine. Huh? More fighting.
The rock.
Here we go.
This will be a masterpiece.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
I feel like we're
Building completed.
sure we're about to get attacked again.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Wish I could put stone in this thing. Okay, this hunting cabin's gonna be gone pretty soon. Wish this watchtower was over here more.
Yes.
Okay. Boom. How are you doing tonight, Dasa Warsa? Having fun? Are you playing this game? Or just interested in it?
Whatever's necessary.
For the fire wielders!
Okay.
We're being attacked.
Again?
Yes.
All right, here goes nothing. I need help over here.
No, you don't. You're healed.
Fair enough. Let's do this. We're being attacked.
Okay, good.
Get ready.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Here we go.
Fine.
Building completed.
No. Okay. Starting to get... Oh, no, we're not. We're about to start to get iron. We'll slowly trickle in our little extra workers here. Oh. Let's build a arcane smithy and an enchanter.
What do we need?
What do we even loot here?
Interesting.
Iron. Good.
Could these be the portal shards?
They definitely emit arcane energy.
Well,
I think they're what we're looking for.
where's the other portal shard? Way up here somewhere?
The rock.
Danger up ahead.
Building completed.
All right, here goes nothing.
I'm not sure where this one is. But I love, again, I've said this a million times, but I love the verticality in this game. It's very cool.
We're being attacked.
Yes.
Get ready.
In many ways, Magic Blog real-time strategy games are a lot like survival games. Hello, Padron Brodo. How are you doing tonight? Or today, depending on where you are.
I'll keep you shielded.
Are we doing okay over here? Yeah, everything's fine. Oh no, this guy's... Okay.
We're being attacked.
This guy is rude. Look at that. Alright.
So, what's the
Our
plan?
workers are under attack.
Let's... Can we get...
Our workers are under attack.
Yeah, I know, man.
Our workers are under attack.
You can ask anything you like. And yes, this is the main campaign in the base game. If you buy no DLCs, you have access to the Burning Blood campaign. It is the main story. I'll grab this real quick while we're here.
Interesting.
Okay. Do I have any extra workers here? The Arcane Smithy we can get.
Our workers are under attack.
Well, Ballista. Don't have a use for that yet. Increased food production. And woodcutters to foresters. Those are good options.
Huh? You read my mind.
I'm about 10 or 11 hours in to the Burning Blood campaign. And then one really cool thing about the campaign is you get to pick. Well, once you get to a point where you make friends with different people, and after that you get to pick what faction you want to play for the mission. So I'm playing elves right now, but I could have picked orcs or humans. Can really get rid of this rude guy down here.
Have finished researching a new technology.
What do you want?
More fighting. Does this never end?
I'd like to repair that. Thank you.
Would you get moving?
Is there anybody else on this stupid beach? We want to get some more wanderers. Wait a minute. Can we get protectors? Can.
Our scholars have finished researching a new technology.
All right.
A tactical pause command, yeah. Yeah, I guess that would be nice.
Sure.
What, ooh, I need to put stuff in this thing. take some of this wood.
Attacked.
Just give the word.
They will fall. I'll keep you shielded.
We're being attacked.
We ran out of wood in this sector. Oh no, we didn't. We have plenty left.
Scryer, we lost a sector.
Danger up ahead.
Awkward.
Yes.
What is these Shrines of Growth?
Fine.
Yes, a good idea.
More complicated than I thought.
Okay. Need to start putting stuff in here.
We're being attacked.
Yes, of course we are.
Fair enough.
This game keeps you a lot busier than other RTS games I've played. Like StarCraft campaigns are comparatively lazy with how busy this keeps you.
Here we go.
Our workers are under attack.
There's no reason not to just fortify these sectors if we're going to take them.
Necessary.
All right, here goes
Might as well
nothing.
fortify them.
I'll keep you shielded.
So I still need to find wherever
Building
this stone
completed.
is. I feel like it's probably over here. Somewhere. Busy, busy, busy. No raw meat left in
Our
the sector.
workers are under attack.
It's gotta be this one. Yep. Demolish this. And let's build a farm somewhere here. I wish it was faster to demolish the building. Like, they go over there and they, like, disassemble it and give you some of your wood back, but I would prefer no wood back and just instant. Because I want to put a farm there.
Our workers are under attack.
I'll probably forget. What the hell? Do I even...
Our workers are under attack.
Port to the shaman? Are we done? Was that all we had to do? Which one do you use this? This one's the shaman.
Our workers are under attack.
Okay, well actually, let's send our army this way. And then we'll just send our heroes over here. I do need to get better with splitting things up.
Our workers are under attack.
Man, quite a few viewers are out tonight. Don't forget to follow if you enjoy the content. It helps me out a lot.
Let's see.
I also have a Twitch. Obviously I have a Twitch. You're watching Twitch. I also have a YouTube and a Twitter of the that are both Comrade's Eye. If you want to see like past streams and or another way to get notified when I go live.
We're being attacked.
Yes, the repair.
They have? Why hasn't anyone told? We still need the portal stone, however.
Not yet.
Good.
Well, okay, so there was no good reason to... Okay, well... There's no good reason to, What is this guy going over there for? I don't understand. Usually what time do I stream? Why are they going down there?
Just give the word.
I don't have a very good schedule yet, but lately it's been during the day. Thank you for the follow, Padron. It's been during the day, like Central Standard Time, like between noon and whenever. I'm up unusually late tonight, but I don't know when I'll. I don't have a strict schedule for the summer yet.
Our workers are under attack.
I've been streaming this game. I'll probably keep streaming this game for the foreseeable future, but I also want to stream some more Sniper Elite 5, and I've been streaming some Tribes of Midgard. Oh, in Italy it's 10 a.m. Okay, I would typically stream, like, during the evening for you.
They will fall.
If you're 7 hours ahead of me. Yeah, typically during the evening, but sometimes I'll have super late night streams like this. It's all over the place. I should get a stricter schedule, but I don't usually even have any viewers anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much most of the time. But I don't know that anybody from Italy has watched before. Alright. So this last... Man, I love the mountains.
Go. What?
Whatever's necessary.
Are you American? Yes, I'm American. Unfortunately, I am American.
I'll keep you shielded.
Help me. Help me.
They killed one of our heroes.
No, get him back up. And this mission is really annoying.
All right. For the fire wielders.
Where is this last stone? Yeah, that's true. It's not all bad. There are many things I want to see improved, though. I'm a political scientist and a historian, so I'm more critical than most. I guess I'm not really a historian or a political scientist. I'm a history teacher. But
yes?
I'm very passionate about politics and, obviously, history.
We should get moving.
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
Huh? Fine.
I do really like the elves in this game. And I don't usually like elves, but these elves are pretty cool.
We need to improve our outposts.
Okay, you go turn into a bear, man. You haven't been doing anything.
I have to say, the landscape does... Not as rocky, of course, but still.
That's so.
All right.
Does this never end?
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our
I would like to play some more Disciples Liberation. Those are some fun streams. There's a DLC out for it now that I have not tried yet. I should pick that up at one point and play through that. Okay, it's down here. Of course it's down here.
Fair enough. We're being attacked.
I think my main problem with Disciples Liberation was I was so excited for that game when it came out. Because like I had played a ton of Disciples 2 when I was younger, so I was so excited for Liberation. So I played it right away, and it was broken on PlayStation. So I had a lot of like technical issues and bugs and stuff I had to fight through. So by the time I got through the 60-hour campaign, I was kind of burnt out.
Yes.
But I would like to visit that again at some point.
Whatever's necessary.
No, I teach all history. I teach American history from the Mayflower, from Jamestown, Roanoke, all the early stuff, all the way until now. And I also teach world history.
I'll take a look.
But I mean, it depends on what class. Like, history isn't one class, right? You would have an American history class, a world history class, a modern history class, stuff like that.
We're being attacked.
Sure.
Our workers are under attack.
And I haven't started teaching full-time yet, so I don't know what exactly I'll be teaching when I do get a full-time job.
I think so.
Let me see. Saras Jadul, yes they are. This is good.
But now you can?
Yes. Molding the shards to a portal stone should be I think we should move to the portal now. Is it?
Yes.
And there he goes.
Danger up ahead.
Our workers are under attack.
Get this repairing. Why is this still here?
Our workers are under attack. Alright, here goes nothing. Our workers are under attack.
Ooh, I downloaded XCOM 2, but I could not get into it. It felt way too random and too punishing for me. And then, like, I got to a point where all of the mission options I had available to me were just impossible for where I was at, and I just uninstalled it.
Our workers are under attack. Fair enough. Let's do this. Our workers are under attack. So, what's the plan? Our workers are under attack.
Just give the word.
Fine.
Ooh, thank you for the follow, Lolfawn. Welcome to the stream.
Building completed.
Okay.
Alright, here goes nothing. We're being attacked.
Oh, there you are. I have to say I'm impressed.
Well, it wasn't easy.
I know, Janosch. The portal stone seems to be functioning as well. It connects to the portal's magic.
But we still need to charge it, correct?
Yes, but that's relatively simple. Do you remember the Zolomthep altar I told you about? The one we used to conjure our barriers?
Yes.
No, I'm not a trainee teacher. I'm a substitute teacher. I replace the teachers when they're sick or not able to go to work.
By approach.
All right, I'll get on it.
Huh?
How do I have so little food? Feels bad. Feels real bad. Well, this one is a hunting cabin. We've kept the village safe for some time. We haven't really dealt with all the threats.
We're being attacked.
Being attacked yet again.
Ahead.
Shocked.
What do we need?
They've been constant in this mission.
Our workers are under attack.
I can't believe we rebuilt a Hibernian portal. Let's just hope we don't end up somewhere in a volcano.
Well, there's no point in leaving before we found that Nexus stone.
Talk to the shaman. Wait. Over here. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
We're being attacked!
Of course we are.
Huh? Right between the eyes.
Yeah, let's make some of those. Make some more of those bows.
Sun and stars, you did it. I can't believe it. All this time, our island has been separated from the outside world, and now here it is. Oh, way back. I wanted to ask you something, but I think I'd better wait until he's dealt with
Not yet.
I think it's best if I tell... Saras Jadul, the snake spawn. They must have been alarmed by the magical essence. Quick, prepare yourselves. We must defend the altar.
We're being attacked!
You shielded. All right.
Uh-huh. Here we go.
Okay. Let's build some more watchtowers.
What's next?
I should have built more earlier, but
We're being attacked!
can't upgrade that.
Yes.
We're being attacked!
Do I even have useful? I guess that's useful. I guess that's useful.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Our workers are under attack!
You can get the complete edition and then get a discount on the DLCs.
We're being attacked!
I got both DLCs for $8, which is like €6 total.
You read my mind.
Because I pre-ordered and got a discount.
Get ready.
Are they worth it? I would say no. I don't think you actually need the DLCs to play the DLC races in like skirmish modes and stuff, but you will need the DLC to play the campaigns. So if you want to play the Dark Elf or the Troll campaign, you'll need the corresponding DLC.
Fine.
Here we go.
We're being attacked!
Let's burn them.
Our scholars have finished researching a new technology.
So if you haven't bought the game yet, I would recommend getting the complete edition if you want to play the campaigns. If you already have the base game, I would say hold off on the DLCs until you finish the main campaign.
We're being attacked! Get ready!
Okay, well we need to...
Our workers are under attack!
Thank you. I try to be.
Let's burn.
We just need more everything.
Yes, a good idea.
There's so many. This mission is just tedious. Not a fan of this. All these snakes everywhere. Still being attacked on here? God, this is just constant. There's no way to stop it.
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
We can improve these watchtowers at least. Increase worker health.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, here goes nothing.
You guys didn't even claim this outpost. Get back here.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes.
Zaraka.
Get ready.
All right. For the fire wielders.
Okay, we do need to check. This place has no food. These are foresters, so there's infinite wood. These woodcutters need to be foresters. This watchtower doesn't do anything. Put a worker in that farm.
Building completed.
We can get rid of that watchtower. And then build a farm. Maybe over here? Yeah. Of course we're the coolest. How could we not be? This sector
we have no more room
still has plenty of food.
We need to improve our outposts.
Yeah. It's the outpost I just built. Okay, we need food, so we'll start with a hunting cabin. And then we'll do a farm. All food.
Yes?
More fighting.
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
Oh shit. Where's our main hero? This guy. We want our ballistas to come out and immediately follow him as well. These are busy producing things. Okay. It's about time we go wipe out these annoying basilisks. I do think my accent is pretty easy to understand. No.
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
They will fall.
Let's do it.
I also don't talk super fast. And I'm not super animated or hypey or anything like that. I'm just calm. Zai.
Fine.
Get ready.
That must be the ruin Yaris mentioned. Where Shar wants to hold the Trial of Brothers. Blazes. Look at it. It's enormous.
And he's abducting the villagers to rebuild it? That's, interesting.
You read my mind.
Hello, Slippers. Welcome to the stream. I unfortunately do not know what could solve your problem. Perhaps, how long have you had the problem that you can't play online?
Here we go.
Did this just start the other day?
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
Lady, our outposts are... where are our outposts? Can this one go up? Yeah, that one can upgrade again. Can this one... That one can upgrade again.
Building completed.
We should dump a bunch of wood in here so we don't have to worry about it again. Probably for the rest of the mission. And we're ready to...
They will fall. Does this never end?
We're ready to get in here. Wipe these stupid snakes out.
Danger up ahead. Fine.
Whatever's necessary.
Good. I have found that the missions against like Naga or Undead or all this nonsense that aren't real factions have been more annoying than, oh man, this is a problem. It is a multicultural chat. Americans and Europeans and Asians. What more could you want?
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
There may be even more than that. Let's get some more protectors. They're pretty sweet. Oh, do we need more ballistas?
Yes. Whatever's necessary.
I'll keep you shielded.
Get ready. Our scholars have finished researching a new technology.
You read my mind.
Let's burn them.
They will fall. I need healing.
Pull the fire with
Oh shit, all of our people are getting stuck on this ramp.
Fair enough. Let's do this. They killed one of our heroes. So, what's the plan?
Help me.
Fascinating.
They killed one of our heroes.
Yeah, of course they're killing our heroes, because everybody's being idiots right now.
Don't die on me, will you? We need you. No, don't die on me, will you? We need you.
All right, here goes nothing. Get ready.
Yes.
Here we go.
Alright.
We have no more room for troops. We need to
This is normal difficulty. So it gets a lot harder than this if you want it. But it does also get easier if you want that too.
Our workers are under attack.
I mean, it's not like we've never really had any chance of losing this mission. It's just been annoying. Like, look, even now, we're in their base destroying it, and we're still getting attacked back at home. Look at all this nonsense.
Our capital is under attack.
It does get easier than this.
Yes. Our workers are under attack.
Alright, well, we should be just about done.
Get ready.
Whatever's
Fair
necessary.
enough. Let's do this. Our workers are under attack.
Yeah, our workers are under attack. Maybe I needed to expand more, I think. Like, the constant attacks made me want to play defensive, but if I had expanded to, like, here, I could have really, like, fortified here, maybe? And then I would have been attacked at fewer angles, and that would have been useful. Yeah, because I think those stupid snakes have just been slithering down this hallway here, getting right into our main base. This is actually kind of a big attack down here.
Our workers
But they're just killing our workers, so who cares? We don't need workers anymore.
Yes?
We're being attacked.
Okay.
What's next?
Now what? Okay, now we go over here, I think. Yep.
Here we go.
But when they get the multiplayer working, if any of you play on PlayStation, it'd be fun to do some co-ops on stream or something.
Fine.
Assuming I can still stream when I'm playing online.
You really think this is how it works? You kill me and they respect you? You're a sad little thing, baby brother.
Shut up! Just shut your fucking mouth or I'll tear your guts out! That's close enough. Who the heck are you? You're not from the island.
I'm from the mainland. Your mother sent me here to talk.
From the... Just when I thought things couldn't get any more absurd. Well, I hate to disappoint, but the trial will happen.
You're delusional, Shar. You're completely delusional.
Duel, last warning.
So it's really true? You'd kill your own brother just to be the next Yaris?
Is that what they told you? Yeah, sure, it fits. What else did she tell you, huh? That I'm weak? Moody? Stars, how I hate that word.
Yes, and that your brother would succeed her and not you.
And you know what's so sad about this? That this is probably what she really believes, what they all believe. Do you see these burns on my face?
What about them?
When I was 10 years old, a man named Ruges took me and my brother to a hunting trip. As my mother undoubtedly told you as well, I was always the weaker one. He always outran me, and when he beat me, there wasn't anything I could do. For some reason, though, hunting was different. Shooting a bow was just something that came to me naturally, as did my magic 6 years later. And even more than that, I was a lot better at it than you were. Wasn't I, Duel?
I never said you weren't.
No, of course not. I wonder what you would have said just now if these people weren't listening. Long story short, on this hunting trip, I outclassed my brother in every aspect. I noticed that my beloved brother had been unusually silent that day, even when the old hunter showered me with praise. And for a very short moment, I was even stupid enough to believe that I don't know, impressed him, I guess.
But what happened?
Well, at night we ate a part of the deer. It was almost ridiculously beautiful. The sky was cloudless, and there were fireflies all around us. Eventually, the hunter went into the forest to relieve himself. That's when it happened. All of a sudden, Duel grabbed me at my hair and dragged me to the fire. Then, without saying a word, he held my face over it. It must have only been 15 seconds, but it felt like an eternity. I literally saw the flesh melting off my skull. Can you imagine what that feels like, stranger? That kind of pain?
I can.
Then you probably know that in that very moment, I just wanted to die. The moment the hunter came back in sight, he dropped me and bent over me, acting as if all this had been an accident. Of course, everybody believed him, and I didn't even tell anybody the truth until weeks later. It didn't make a difference.
Yes, because it's a fantasy. You lost your balance and stumbled, damn it. And if it hadn't been for me, you would have lost far more than just your cheek.
Yeah, the plot is really awesome. I know that I'm super excited about the troll campaign because I think the trolls are super cute in this game and just look awesome and fun to play. So the troll campaign, your tribe of trolls is getting like hunted by poachers. They want your tusks, and to get revenge on the poachers, you're just gonna resurrect a dead god and then lead your trolls to kill all the poachers. And that sounds really cool.
But why would Duel do this, Shar? He's your brother.
Because he's a monster, that's why. He hides it behind his bloody smile, and yes, he's so well-mannered, so easy to get along with, so reasonable. But that's just facade. You have no idea what it was like, you know? He tortured me. He humiliated me. He beat me up so many times that at some point I even thought it was normal. That place where where normal people have a soul, in him, it's empty. But they just won't see. And now they even want him to succeed Mother. Now tell me, how would you call that if not insanity?
Char, this is ridiculous. This is simply ridiculous.
What do you have to say to this?
What do you want me to say? It's lies, all of it. Char has always had a very active imagination. The dreams, the voices. To him, the real world was always full of blanks, and he used his fantasies to fill them out. Though, that fire incident was by far the worst phantasm his brain had produced.
See? And that's how it always goes. People believe him because he seems so reasonable, so calm. Nobody gives a damn about the fucking truth.
Then again, your aura is fragile, jittery.
Please, if that's what you want to believe, go ahead. Wouldn't be the first time.
And you're telling me that nobody ever noticed?
No, because he was smart about it. Whenever he hit me, he made sure it was when nobody looked. And even when somebody was nearby, they chose to look away. After all, it was their future Yaris they would have messed with.
But why would he do...
How should I know? To fill that void, maybe? I don't know, and I don't...
But your magic changed things, didn't it?
Yes. And no. He didn't dare to beat me anymore, but that didn't stop him from telling me how worthless I was. That they all laughed at me behind my back, that they despised me, and that I'd always stay alone. And sadly, he wasn't even lying. Either way, it's over now. By restoring the monument and invoking the Trial of Brothers, I will become the next rightful Yaris of this island.
Your snakes, they kill people. You know that, don't you?
I had to. Even when the entire damn village was surrounded, they still thought I wasn't being serious.
Well, I can't let you do this. Your mother has something we need, and she sent us to resolve this, so we need to find another way.
I don't think so. Look, I've enjoyed our talk, but whatever outcome you imagine for this, it won't happen. So, 2 options. 1, you and your friends leave now. 2, you'll get a taste of my magic.
Look, I don't want to hurt you. There has to be another way.
Not anymore.
Look, kid, I can feel that you've got some power in you, but so do we. This is a bad idea.
Okay, well, I tried.
They will fall. Bugger and blast! This kid knows what he's doing.
I feel like he was probably the good one.
Right here and right now.
Char, please,
No!
Fine. Kill him.
What?
I said kill him. After what you've told me, he deserves it. Just do it.
Sun and stars, have you lost your mind?
No. He's right. You deserve it.
Char, you...
I did it. I killed him.
Shit. The Yaris won't be happy about this.
Well.
Stars. Oh, stars, what did I do? What in blazes did I do?
You.
No!
There he goes.
Uh-oh. Well.
Yes?
I feel like, so that was not the way to solve that.
Corporal?
Mistakes were made.
What you think of that?
This is a huge map. Wow. I like these godstones for traveling around faster. It's pretty handy.
Tahar, you're back. I heard fighting from the mountain. What does that mean?
Shar is gone, but he took Duel with him. He's dead.
See. Why? Why did he do it? It wasn't the trial, was it?
It was during the fight. Duel was hit by Shar's magic.
His magic. I understand. Be that as it may, it does not matter. You held your end of the bargain. She Snake Spawn is gone, and so is Shar. Even if the price we paid was high. Here, while you were dealing with Shar, I looked for the stone I promised you. Is this it? Our people found it in one of the ruins when they first came here.
Yes, that's it.
Fine. Then I would like to take some time on my own now. Thank you, Tahar. You were not... and don't forget to talk to Arvalis about the portal. Unless you have a ship and provisions for a year's journey, it's the only way to get back to your country.
All right. Guess it's time to head back home. You ready?
What about the archaeologist, Whatley? He might want to come along.
Ah, right. Let's go talk to him.
We should get moving.
Where is he? Oh, he better be at the portal or he's staying here. Alright, I think he's there. Yeah, he is there. Oh. Uh-oh. Maybe not.
So, what's the plan?
Yes? Have you taken care of Shar?
Yes.
Your name, they say it's Tahar, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, Tahar, I do not know how to ask this, but...
Actually, I don't think that's a bad idea. He probably knows more about the Hibernians than any Nortander.
But what about your people? I thought you didn't ever want...
They don't. I've always wanted to see what lies outside. Please, don't misunderstand. I want to return in time, but you... There's something about you that sparks my interest.
But I'm not just a simple explorer.
Well, I figured as much. But you're not responsible for me. I know what I'm getting...
Fine.
Yes, of course, as soon as you want. I'll send someone to notify the Yaris. She will understand.
Yeah, I don't usually like elves either, Padron, but I do in this game. Their Titan is a giant tree man that looks very cool. I like that they get infinite wood and they're more defensive. You don't need to expand across the whole map to play them. And I don't know. I just like their whole aesthetic in this game. But I'm not super familiar with the lore, so maybe they suck. Oh, he's right there. Well, we should talk to him. I'm trying to recruit all the people I can. And this guy owes me.
Corporal?
Yeah, I don't know if the Disciples Liberation DLC is worth it. I'm probably going to wait for it to go on sale and then pick it up.
What?
But it might be a while yet.
Someone in there?
What? Yes.
Well, we got what we...
Yes, and found a way back. I have to say, I wish I had more of your, well, talent, I suppose.
We wouldn't be here without your help.
Don't be so humble. I did nothing but whine and look, I'm not good at things like this, but thank you. Without you, I would have probably died, thinking that I threw away the life I had for nothing. All the things I sacrificed, you made them worth it.
How does it feel to be here now?
Oh, good question. It feels beautiful. As if I finally found that part of myself that I had always been missing.
Well, I'm glad things worked out for you. We're leaving now, though. Are you coming with us?
Can't you guess?
You're staying.
I already talked to Yaris about it, and she agreed. But who knows? Maybe this won't be the last time we see each other.
Tahar, thank you again for your help. Tahar, thank you again for your help.
Well, that guy had a really good voice actor. I'm sad that he won't be a regular cast member. Ow. Yeah, they have a really cool aesthetic with their armor and different units in this game. I think once I get back to base and stick this stone in and see what happens, I'm probably gonna call it a night.
Yes?
Good move.
Well, we head back to base. I don't know, like I said, I'm not generally a fan of elves, but these are an exception. I also really like the elves in Disciples Liberation. Those elves are cool. I'm typically an orc guy. orcs and goblins and trolls. Those are my people. This dwarf hero is really kind of shit. I haven't gotten to play the dwarves yet, or the dark elves or the trolls, so I have so much of this game I haven't seen yet.
Okay, I'm ready. Sure this place isn't gonna blow up once we insert the second stone, Iskrim?
What? No, I don't think that's likely.
All right, here we go.
Blasted, blistering blazes. I don't know what to say. This is amazing.
But it seems like it worked. We've restored the Nexus to full power.
What now, though? Is it strong enough to perform this joining ritual now?
It should be. And you, Tahar, should be the one to do it. You need to connect your mind to the Nexus. That way, you might be able to sense who or whatever is sending out the song. What do you say? Are you ready?
I think so.
Good. Then step into the forge.
And what now?
Tahar!
Is it over?
Yes, I think so. By the Guardians, that was... I don't know what just happened.
Describe.
There were... voices, screams, thoughts, images.
How do you feel now? I mean, has anything changed?
I think so. Yes. I feel... I don't know. Clearer. As if something in my mind opened up.
Then it worked! Niehaus, Hammer, we did it! You joined yourself with the Nexus.
What does that even mean?
So, I am telepathic now?
You're not a Dreamweaver. I'd feel it if that were the case.
I don't think you are, but you're connected to this place now. And therefore to the Shaper memories.
Does that mean we can finally locate the cause of the song?
You tell me. Think of the song, Tahar. Close your eyes. What do you feel? What do you hear? What do you see?
I'll try.
That's what you are.
No. That's impossible.
What is it?
My father. I heard his voice.
Your father? So you think he's behind this?
I also heard the voice of a woman. She whispered something.
A woman? Now this is, interesting. But I still don't understand. Do you really think your father is involved in a blood burn?
I don't think so. There's more to it. But yes, my father is involved in this somehow.
This is helpful, but it still does not tell us where to start searching. Think hard, Tahar. Is there anything else?
Yes, there were sounds. Drips. Crickets. Flies. But...
The eye. Your father's laboratory.
Tiara's breath, of course.
The eye? You mean the...
Yes. My father had a laboratory there, in the old abandoned manor of House Waite. Nobody was allowed to follow him, not even Rohan or I.
Well, sounds like we have
getting sleepy.
The Bloodborne and the Song of the White are somehow connected to your father in his laboratory.
So it seems. Yes.
Tahar, maybe...
What?
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Rohan, tell me.
There's nothing to tell.
Well, if you say
fucking
so.
liar.
I'll send a messenger to inform Lacane as soon as possible. He'll want to be there. Let's get prepared.
Just give the word.
This way, right?
Sure.
Oh, man. It's too late to start a new mission, but I want to. Right. I mean, the voice acting is great and the story is enjoyable, but it is past my bedtime. Alright, I will be right back. A quick bathroom break, and I gotta brush my teeth, and then I will at least figure out what the next mission is like. So, I will be right back. am back. I did not fall asleep while brushing my teeth, and I am a little bit refreshed. I do indeed have pretty minty toothpaste. You guys were both right. Whoa, what did that say? Proceeding past this point will render large parts of the world inaccessible and may prevent you from completing certain quests. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get rid of this stupid dwarf, honestly. And
prepare yourselves.
Bring this lady. And let's also get rid of this stupid orc. And bring this guy. Try something different. Yeah? I don't want to not bring her, because she's the healer, and she's just too good.
Iskrim's plan worked. By joining your mind to the collective subconscious of the Shapers, you were able to locate the origin of the Song of the White. The marshlands, also known as the Eye, where your father had a secret laboratory. It seems that Rondar the King was right. One way or another, your family is connected to the Bloodburn. Time to unravel the mystery.
Let's at least see what this mission's all about, yay? Also don't want to end the stream when I actually have so many viewers. That's pretty exciting. This is a really good stream tonight. 4 new followers? That's pretty huge for me. That's more than I've gotten in a long time. Very exciting.
Tahar, there you are.
Bertrand?
That's my name. The Harbinger sent me to welcome you.
What about Iskander? I thought you'd still be there.
I was, until recently. But that's a long story. We can talk about it later if you want. First, we need to discuss the reason you're here. There's good news and there's bad news. Let me make this short. Sentenza, General Noria, caught wind of our endeavor. He knows we are headed for the Eye.
That's bad. What's the good news?
He wasn't sure of it, so he only came with a small division of soldiers. Still, the fortress is heavily guarded, so we will need more troops to storm it.
Damn it. We left our forces in Mullandir.
I know. There was no way you could have known this would turn into a full-fledged battle. But there's no time to turn back now, and we have to come up with a plan. The Harbinger himself will join you at the fortress, together with some Lightbringers.
No, it's okay. I want to play. This guy has primal magic, elementalism, and white magic. Sure, block chance. Ice coating, meh. Fire Nova. Yes, please. Chain Lightning. Yes, please. Your melee attacks can apply Ice Might to yourself. Cool. Oh, well, not really. Okay, Okay. Well, I can't actually fit all this shit on here. Put that up there. That up there. And I guess this down here. Good morning, Debonair Bear. Okay. What is this guy using? Of course, can't use anything good. You have some shitty shield and a crappy spear? Come on, man. Oh, it applies bleeding. High crit chance, little extra block. No. That's bad. It's even worse than that. You don't have a hat, so you can wear that. The Tale of the Unlucky Alchemist. We're not going to read that right now. Can't use real shields because you're bad. Okay. This, she can't really do anything cool either. My guy can't really do anything cool. Alright, well, can at least spend his attribute points. Let's just give him another Constitution. It's fine. You need intelligence. You already got yours. Okay. Now well, you have more points to spend. More damage. More crit chance. More crit chance. Still more points? Okay. Okay. This guy 4 points. Can we get better zombies? Better thing? No. More leeching? Yeah. More health? Yep. More damage? Sure. Okay, good.
Lightbringers? So the Purity has actual soldiers now?
That's not really news, is it? They always had the Bane.
What? No, the Bane doesn't belong to the Purity. They believe they do, but the Harbinger has clearly renounced any affiliation with them.
You really believe that? For the Harbinger's right hand, you definitely don't know a lot.
If that's what you want to believe, go ahead. Regarding your question, Tahar, a lot has happened since your escape from Greykeep. More and more people have started to see the light, and it is not just townsfolk and farmers anymore, but also soldiers. They all wish to fight for Aeonir's return, and we guide them.
Sounds like a religious militia. To be honest, I don't like this. Northander doesn't need more armed factions.
Oh, what is that army of yours if not a militia? This country is torn, Tahar. It's only natural for people to take up arms and defend their own rights. You of all people should know that.
And how will he do that? If Sentenza has scouts all over the marshlands, he'll see the Purity's army coming from miles away.
That's where you come in. There's a godstone on the mountain of the old castle where your father's laboratory was, and where Sentenza has made his stand. If you kindle it for us, the Harbinger can use his rune to teleport himself and his armies right there.
Huh. That could work.
It will. Aeonir is guiding us, Tahar. Don't ever forget that. I'll wait here to make sure Sentenza's reinforcements don't take us by surprise.
I still don't understand how Sentenza got wind of this.
I don't know. He is the spy master after all. So I guess it's just one of his many ears who told him.
Can you tell me anything about the marsh?
Well, I take it you're not interested in the folk tales about House Waite's descent into madness, so... No, not really. The only thing you should watch out for are undead. There's quite a lot of them around.
Yeah,
of course. The Bloodburn.
What do you mean?
The Bloodburn. I don't know how to explain it, but corpses can be affected too. It awakes them.
Oh, that's eerie. Well, but I guess it explains a lot. The swamp has taken hundreds of lives over the years, and if that castle is where the Bloodburn...
Bertrand, there's something I'd like to know.
Well, must be connected to it somehow. Aeonir himself told the Harbinger this, didn't he? As to why and how...
Once we've secured the gods...
The Harbinger will know, but I assume we will storm the place. Once we're on the island, it should be an easy fight.
All right.
You will. Aeonir's blessings, Tahar. And stay safe.
I don't think it asked me to pick a faction for this one,
they
so...
won't stand a chance.
What's next?
I'll make it quick.
Okay. Well.
All right, here goes nothing. Fair enough. Let's do this.
You read my mind.
Brought a couple of heroes that I don't usually use. Let's see if they're good. Human Iron Mine cost reduction. Blueprint upgrade. Yeah.
Helen's Reigns. Hard to believe there was a time when people actually lived here.
They still do, in the east. And while the environment may be hostile, I do not think the villagers have many troubles with raiders.
How many times can heroes be down before losing? Potentially infinitely. So when they go down, you have a short time period where you can have another hero resurrect them. And if you get them up, it doesn't count for anything. If you look on the top bar on the right, there's like that little blood drop, and it has a 4. Ooh, well, we're gonna run right past all this nonsense. So on the top right there, there's the little blood drop with the 4. Those are revives that I can use if I don't resurrect them in time. Those will regenerate over time, but if they all run out at the same time, you lose the mission. So.
They will burn.
No, we don't need to fight them. They're fighting each other.
I'll do what's required.
This is it. Oh, strange that Sentenza hasn't reacted by now. He must have heard the fighting.
Maybe the storm drowned the noise? It's possible.
But likely.
That is unlikely.
They will fall. We'll make short work of them.
Fair enough. Let's do this. All right, here goes nothing.
Careful.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So far, so good.
As you want.
They will burn.
Here we go.
I'm gonna kill one more troop.
That's the Godstone Bertrand was talking about. Let's light it.
Sure.
Harbinger.
Careful. Good work, Tahar. The All-Father clearly smiles on us. So, this is where you believe the Bloodburn comes from. Interesting. When Aenir told me the pariah's blood was involved, I didn't take it so literally. Time to end it.
First of all, we need to get through the gate. Why hasn't General Noria reacted yet? Even if he did not notice the fighting, he must have seen us teleport.
Because he wants to be the one who ends it.
How do you know?
Because I know men of his kind. He's proud and consumed by his hatred. And he wants to be the one to take you down and me right along with you.
But the Purity is under the Lord Marshal's protection. He can't just kill you.
Well, both Lord Marshal Arondir and the General know by now that I helped you. And even though the evidence wasn't enough to officially sentence me, it will be the moment I show up with you at my side. I knew it would come to this, Tahar. The only reason the Lord Marshal was willing to cooperate with the Purity for so long was because we had the people behind us. We were always a thorn in their sides.
Then you're taking quite a risk being here.
I'm not. I've told you before. All that is happening according to Aenir's plan. Just have a little faith, Tahar.
Huh. And what now? How do we get past the gate?
Let me take care of it. General Noria.
Yeah, Rondar is leading the Purity stuff.
Are you ready?
Aren't we walking into a trap?
A battle, but not a trap. Just trust me.
If you say so.
That way.
That way? Walking right into the lion's den. This has to be by far the most foolish thing I've ever done.
Just trust the Harbinger. He knows what he is doing.
No, he doesn't. You dumbass. I've outlived my usefulness. It is the end.
Let me see. Huh. Interesting.
Got it. Understood. There he is.
So this is how it ends.
No.
It is.
You're such a disappointment, Tahar. Everybody told me we should have executed you, but I refused to listen.
These people in Leonon were innocent. How often do you want me to tell you?
You didn't know. All you had was the word of some elven traitor, yet you risked the life of an entire city for it. Believe me, of all the atrocities I've seen in war, almost all of them are caused by people believing they are doing the right thing. Because that's all it was. You didn't want to save those villagers because you thought they were innocent. You did it because you wanted to be the savior. Vanity. That's what it was all about. And I get it. Part of this is on me. I thought I succeeded in making you a warrior, a servant of the crown, but I failed, and I didn't even see it. You're just like your father.
By the light, General, we both want the same thing. To end the Bloodburn, shouldn't we be helping each other instead?
You're as bad as them, Carpal. Enslaving yourself to this madman rather than facing death like a soldier. You're just a coward.
That's not...
Don't, Bertrand. It's pointless.
We know where the Bloodburn comes from, Sentenza. It's this castle. If you kill me, we may never stop it.
Why? What can you do that we, the Royal Army, can't? But thank you for the information. I had been wondering what the fabled Rondar Lacane and the prodigal corporal wanted in this marsh. Now I know.
You couldn't stop the Bloodburn even if you killed us. It's not how Aenir wills it.
Well, we'll see about that.
There needs to be another way.
No, there isn't.
Men, you know what to do.
What do you require?
Get ready!
traitor! No. This is wrong.
He's gone. I'm sorry it had to come to this, Tahar.
It was his choice.
It was.
Womp womp.
Now let us end this. Whatever causes the Bloodburn is right below our feet. Maybe even some more answers to the questions you've been asking yourself all along the way.
What kind of answers?
Well, maybe there was more to your father than you thought.
Tell me, given that we find and cure the Bloodburn down there, what then?
Then we are one step closer to the return.
I'm ready.
Good. You lead the way. Bertrand, you secure the fortress. I doubt there will be Northander reinforcements soon, but we need to be sure. Of course. Good luck to you, my friend. My prayers are with you.
Yes?
Okay, well.
I'll take a look.
Interesting.
Sure.
As you descend the dank stairway of Castle Waite, a memory flickers across your mind. Your father, standing over your cradle, eyeing you with a mixture of affection, indecision, and disgust, almost like an archaeologist looking at a strange discovery. The memory disappears as soon as you and your companions reach the bottom of the stairs. Your father's sanctuary, as if touched by skeletal hands. The cold manifests on your shoulders, slithering, creeping, crawling slowly towards your chest.
It is almost 5 in the morning.
So this is it. Intriguing.
This place is definitely where the strange magical signature of the marshland comes from.
But what causes it?
You will find out soon enough.
Yes?
Of course. I'll do what's required.
What am I looking for?
Sure.
It will be bloody.
Well, of course. I'm dead. Why not?
I'm injured.
Whatever necessary.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
I understand.
Yeah, 5 in the morning.
You read my minds. You picked the wrong enemies.
Yes.
Okay, well.
Walking corpses. Take them down.
They will fall. We'll make short work of them. Got it.
It will be bloody.
You picked the wrong enemies.
I understand. Okay, we don't have to do that.
As you want.
Let me see.
Blazes, do you see that?
It walks.
This is bizarre. It emits...
Do you What happened here? Huh. It seems to understand us. At least a little. What are you? Do you know anything about... I think we're wasting our time here.
We should kill it.
What?
This entire place. It's a blasphemy. Only the All-Father should have the power to shape life like that. And we should free this thing from its suffering.
I doubt it is suffering. It only seems to be capable of very primitive emotions.
We will not kill this thing. It's harmless.
All right. Then do as you wish.
Prepare yourselves.
Another Spectre. Careful.
Prepare yourselves.
Yes?
Whatever necessary.
So much blood.
They will burn.
Tiara's breath. What was that?
It looks human.
No, these aren't human. They don't have, and never had, any essence.
What are you implying?
That they've been created somehow. Didn't you tell us about this nightmare you've had since you were a child, Tahar? The one in which you saw...
These are the things from my dream.
That's interesting. For the least.
All right, here goes nothing.
Well.
Get ready.
Abominations. Stay away from their claw.
I understand.
Anything on your
Fair
mind?
enough. Let's do this.
Yes?
Why is this one taking so long to go?
Here we go.
Blazes! Help me, somebody!
They killed one of our heroes. Come on. Don't die on us now.
Yes?
Yes?
You got it.
I'm dead.
Get ready. All right, here goes nothing.
What do we need?
I'll make it quick.
Alright.
I'll be swift.
Yes.
Alright. I am going to bed. Going to save. I'm 12 hours into the campaign. Oh shit. Sorry. I will do that for you next time. It does zoom in pretty far. Oh. We'll jump into a quick skirmish and show you. No, don't go just yet. Gotta show you the zoom. Oh, he already left. What do we... A tree chopper, and a tree chopper, and a hunting hut. And we want a chieftain. Yeah, you can zoom in pretty far. These are the trolls.
What are his orders? One step closer to glory. The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land glows. Is it time to lead? There will be no survivors.
There will be no survivors.
What is his next move?
Oh shit, he's about to die. That was horrible.
Watches to glory.
We need food more than anything. Keep the trolls, I think. Yeah, smashers just cost food. Can make a lot of smashers, but I have no food. Can we make a food patch? Need stone. Yeah, we can't actually build this. I'm not gonna play this out. I just wanted to show the zoom, but he already left. So look at the cute little piggy.
Is it time to lead?
Let's build a smasher. I want to see what they look like.
What is his next move?
I think the trolls look cool. I mean, they really just look like big orcs. Like this looks like a World of Warcraft orc, but bigger. Yeah. Let's build an Iron Beak. So the way the trolls work is oh, he is back. Okay, good. So the way the trolls work is you only get one worker per like building. I have one tree chopper. But look how cute he is. Look at this. Aww. Look at that. And then, so they make lots of smashers, and then these smashers get to go to different buildings and turn into other things. So you'll have a building to turn these into different casters, or a building to turn them into bigger melee dudes, and then the same thing with their iron beaks. These are flying scouts, and I believe this can only actually hit other flying units. And then you can upgrade these into like bombers or whatever you want them to be later. Yeah, they kind of just look like big orcs. Can I build a tech building maybe? A thrower tower? No, that needs stone. Yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to play this out. But, I already messed it up. It's clear you need lots and lots of food for trolls, because these only require food for your basic dudes. But yeah, that's how they work. You make lots of smashers and iron beaks, and then like you send them to school and other buildings.
The tribe can rely on him.
But yeah, this is what the skirmish mode is. You spawn in with your first base, and you pick a hero, and then you gotta go clear out the mobs that defend all the bases. Yeah, these iron beaks actually can't hurt anything. They can only hurt flyers. But they're good scouts, they're pretty fast. Yeah, trolls come with the Fallen God DLC. Although, I don't think you actually need the DLC to play them in skirmish. So if you come to the skirmish mode, I think you have access to all of the races, even without any DLCs. But obviously you won't be able to play these campaigns without the DLCs. And then journey mode, I don't know if you can do journey mode with like I think if you have the Fallen God DLC that lets you use trolls for journey mode or arena mode or these other game modes. Oh. It tells you about journey mode here. Cool. Alright. Now I'm going to bed for real. Thank you both for coming out. I'm glad you stopped by the stream, and thanks again for the follow, Padron. But, I need to sleep. So, have a good night.